Hey you guys, it's Amelia, and today's video is how to ride second level test 1. So I'm going to kind of school through this test and talk you guys through second level. There's a big jump from first level to second level because in first level you have working gaits, you have working trot and working canter, and in second level you have collected trot and collected canter. So the judge wants to see more engagement of the hind end, a lowering of the hind end, that the joints in the hind legs start to bend. And second level has a ton of transitions. I think it's a really hard level to do well because you have a ton of canter, walk, canter, and canter, trot. Just lots of transitions. They're really, checking to see if you have the engagement that you need to move up to third level and introduce the flying changes to your horse. So I hope that this is helpful, and you'll also notice there's a few things that when I'm schooling, I school differently. I halt a little past X instead of right at X when I'm practicing, and then there's a few movements that I just go back and do again because I want to make them a little better. So I hope this helps you guys make the leap from first to second. Okay, so first thing is getting a nice straight entrance. So get the letter C right between your horse's ears. Keep them straight. I'm going to halt a little past X, which I always do when I'm practicing, because the horses that you show a lot start anticipating halting at X, and then they always halt sooner and sooner before X. So always practice halting after X. Seat track left, have him up, get him straight to P, medium trot, H to P, show a difference, keep the same tempo, bring him back at P, think of a little shoulder in, can help you bring him back. And now I have a shoulder in from K to E. So I want to get a nice angle right from the corner. You want to use that corner to help you. E, turn right, straight across to B. B, turn left, and shoulder in. It's a little hard to get into the shoulder in from that, so you have to practice. And then straighten, always straighten before the corner and after the shoulder in. C, halt, boy, and rein back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and walk. So that halt, I a little bit needed to show more immobility. He was kind of anticipating the rein back because I've been working a lot on the rein back with him. So I have collected walk, medium walk. We're in second level, we have medium walk. Now we have free walk, S to P. So in free walk, you can do it on a long or a loose rein. And you want your horse to really take their neck nice and down and out. And take them up again. And then I have a canter transition at F. So I'm thinking a little shoulder 4, shorten the stride, slide my outside leg back, and canter. You want to go right from walk to canter. And now I have a 3-loop serpentine with simple changes. So I've got to collect, walk, change the bend, canter. Boy, my canter walk could have been a little better. Collect, walk. I need to work on those canter walks because I have too many trot steps in them. So I might actually, since I'm just schooling this test, I'm gonna practice that serpentine one more time because he needs to go more sitting from the canter, and there, that was better, directly into walk. The judge doesn't want to see any trot transitions. They want to see canter, walk, walk, canter, and canter. That's right. So you can see I still need to work on these canter walks with this horse, that he stays a little more on my seat, that he sits a little more into the walk transition. So collect, walk, boy, canter, Good. And then also focusing on the geometry, that your 3-loop serpentine stays accurate. Good. And canter. That was better. So when you're practicing your test too, it's good, like if you have a problem, to kind of work through it. Don't just keep going. Now I have to make sure to ride into this corner, and then I have medium canter, M to P. Now I've got to think shoulder in, bring him back. Again, you know, the judge needs to see a difference between your medium canter and your collected canter. And 10-meter circle here, if the judge doesn't see any difference, they can't give you a good mark. That was supposed to be a 10-meter circle. I think it got a little big. Now I go on the half diagonal from K to B, and then I hold the counter canter. So I try and help my horse with this turn, that I don't make it too sharp. And then at M, I have a walk transition. Good boy. It was a little early. And then you go medium walk through the corner, and then at C, left lead canter. So again, a little shoulder fore left, outside leg goes back and canter. Into the corner and medium canter to V. Show a difference. Collect at V. Good. Then I do a 10-meter circle to the left at A. Make sure it's small enough so a 10-meter circle at A goes from quarter line to quarter line. And then same thing, I have half diagonal to E, and then counter canter, keeping his pole up. And then I make at H a trot transition. And then medium trot. Collected trot. Center line. Nice and straight. And a little past X. And halt. That could have been straighter. Boy. I'm going to trot one more time and try to just keep him a little straighter into the halt there. Boy. Good boy.